individuals or corporates may have acted as inspiration for our art, it is always okay to not
Let's talk about concussions.
That's a tale for another time.
Thank you. Everybody. My name is EJ Reinagel. I am an artistic director for Beyond Limits Aerial Dance, along with Jesse Fouts, who is, where are you, Jesse? Come back to the stage really quick. Jesse Fouts. We are a new company in Salem, legally, let's say. We've been doing aerial dance for about 10 years together and separately. We have been working in Salem, though, for the last 10 years, creating pieces at Willamette University, where I'm the technical director and instructor of theater technology. In that time, we realized that there is something about companies that we really love, and it's companies that invest in people. And so the piece that you just saw is about people, and it's actually, how many of you have ever experienced a dichotomy between your brain and your heart? Yeah, common theme for a lot of people. Well, this piece was about that idea, is how do we get through a conflict aligning our brain and our heart? And so what you were seeing was the manifestation of that physicalized by Jesse and Aaron Treen on the actual cube, and Sharon was on the floor, and it was their conflict that we were trying to explore. Aerial dance is something that we feel is a really important art form in the context of keeping the word dance present. So dance for us means that you have a training, you have a basis of dance training. So we work with classically trained dancers, and we start there, and then we teach them how to go up into the air. So we actually start on the ground with everybody, and one of the classes that I actually started at Willamette was a conditioning class, just simply exercises to get to the place where you could safely go off the ground. So in the first piece that we showed you today, as I said, it was about conflict and our heart and our minds in conflict. And that was presented with Sharon laying on the ground, and then Aaron Treen and Jesse Fouts. We came from Kansas City. I was in graduate school. Jessie was finishing her degree there. We came out, we started working there, and then we came out to Oregon. And ever since, we really decided that we really want to make an investment into people. So we had the fortune to work with Ambrose Freeman Toole on that first song. He's a local composer, and literally we met this gentleman 3 weeks ago. And an amazing individual who had invested, I can't even imagine, endless hours to create a piece of music for us to use for this event. And I told him at the very beginning, I said, we can't pay you. We have no money, but we will do everything we can to support you. And that's what we try and do with all of our dancers. We try and look at them where they are and create pieces that speak to where they are and where they want to go as human beings, as dancers, and as artists. And I think that's a really important thing for us to do in this time, is to take things that are important to all of us. And one of the things that in our future is we're hoping to obtain some sort of a building or performance space here in Salem where we can then offer classes to the community, and we can then start to really give back, because we really do work with people, as individuals. Individuals are what makes this world work, and everything about us makes us better if we're willing to work together. So in this show and piece, Jesse and I, to be absolutely candid with you, it was a time crunch, and so we all came together as a company to create these pieces. And so in the second piece that we're going to share with you today, we're really looking at explorations of identity and relationship and love in circumstances that we don't necessarily expect or look for. And that piece will be performed by Dallas Vetter and Nicole Dyer. And we really do hope that you enjoy that, and I hope they've appeared behind me, and they have. Fantastic. So thank you very much for coming out today, and enjoy the rest of the day. And we're Beyond Limits, and welcome. Thank you.